Welcome to today's Daily Dose, where you can get your daily dose of motivation and inspiration. I'm Eric Watson, entrepreneur and business leader, and it is my mission to help as many people as I can in the areas of wealth, wellness, and winning. And if I can touch but one with my daily dose, my job is done.
Welcome to today's Daily Dose. I'm Mr. Eric Watson, here to give you your daily dose of motivation and inspiration to hopefully get you through your day. And I'll say, as I say each and every day, I am yet again blessed to be blessed on today, the greatest day of my life. And some of you may ask, why is today of all days the greatest day of your life, Eric? I'll tell you why. Because today is the most recent occurrence whereby I've been allowed to get up out of bed, walk amongst the living, take yet another breath, but more importantly, share with each and every one of you. And I truly feel that my ability to share is a blessing. I do not take it for granted. And I hope and pray each and every day that someone out there will be positively impacted or positively influenced by something that is said today. All right. So with that, let's go ahead and get into today's Daily Dose quote. And today's quote is by a gentleman named Vince Lombardi. All right. Vince Lombardi. And for all of you who are not football fans and do not know who Vince Lombardi is, he was an American football player, coach, and executive in the National Football League. He's best known as a head coach of the Green Bay Packers during the 1960s, where he led the team to 3 straight and 5 total NFL championships in 7 years. All right. Now, what Vince Lombardi said was short, sweet, and to the point. But what he said was, it's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. Plain and simple. Again, it's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. All right. And what we're talking about today is get up to succeed. You have to get up. If you want to be successful, get up to succeed. Now, have you suffered setbacks when trying to achieve your goals? When trying to get somewhere, when trying to get something done, have you encountered setbacks along the way? Have you been knocked down as you work towards your success, as you work towards your goals, your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations? Have you been knocked down? And I think we've all of us have suffered setbacks. All right. But the key is, how did you react to those setbacks? Okay. What did you do when you encountered those setbacks? What did you do when you felt things weren't quite going your way? All right. How did you handle it? How did you manage that situation? Did you surrender to the opposing forces that were trying to prevent you from being successful? Did you give up on your goals, your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations? When you were knocked down, did you stay down? Or did you get up to succeed? Now, like I said, we all have suffered setbacks, and we will all continue to suffer setbacks. Nobody said life was going to be easy. All right. But if we let those setbacks deter us, we can never be successful in any of our endeavors. All right. We can't let those setbacks, we can't let getting knocked down prevent us from achieving what we need to achieve. If we don't get up after we get knocked down, we can never make it to the finish line, right? We can never accomplish what we set out to accomplish. Like words in the poem, "See it through," state, "Even hope may seem but futile when with troubles you're beset. But remember, you are facing just what other men have met. You may fail, but fall still fighting. Don't give up whatever you do. Eyes front, head high to the finish. See it through." Now, what it says is you may fail, but fall still fighting. And when you fall, get up. You have to get up to succeed. When you do fall, and you will, in order to get up, you need to do 3 things. All right. First of all, hold yourself accountable. Secondly, focus on the positive. And thirdly, speak life into yourself. All right. Be accountable to yourself for your success. Hold yourself accountable at all times. All right. But when you fall, more importantly, be accountable. All right. Hold yourself accountable. Secondly, again, don't dwell on the negative, but focus on the great achievements to follow. When you make it to the finish line, when you achieve that goal, when you get to where you initially set out to go. All right. And lastly, remember that you internalize your words. You internalize the words that you speak. You internalize the things that you say on a daily basis. All right. So speak positivity into it. All right. Don't focus on the negative language. Speak positivity into what you want to accomplish. All right. Do those things to help you get up to succeed. Now, I have been knocked down too many times to remember. All right. But I know that if I had not gotten up after each of those times, I would not have had the successes that I have had to date. All right. Am I saying that I've made it and I'm finally there and I've made it to the top? No. But the successes that I have had, the successes that I have achieved, that I've encountered, I would not have achieved had I stayed down when I got knocked down. I would not have been able to accomplish the things in life that I've already accomplished. I would not have accomplished the many goals that I've set forth in my life to accomplish, right? So when I do suffer setbacks, what I do is, first of all, I console those temporary defeats, all right? For a short duration, I console those defeats. I get up, I hold myself accountable for what I'm trying to get done, what I'm trying to accomplish. I focus on the finish line and I speak positivity into my situation. All right. I get up and continue on towards my goals. I don't stay down. I have to get up to succeed. And you have to do the same. All right. Don't let setbacks stop you. Don't let the opposing forces of the universe prevent you from being all that you can be. Don't let short-term failures hold you back from your greatness. And you can be great. All right. When you get knocked down, what you have to do is get up in order to succeed. All right. I'll read that quote once again by Mr. Vince Lombardi. And what he said is, it's not whether you get knocked down, because we're all going to get knocked down. All right. It's not whether you get knocked down. It's whether you get up. Wow. 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 All right. So with that, I want to hear from you. Let's connect. You can reach me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Mr. Eric Watson, MrEricWatson. And just let me know what you think. Let me know about your temporary setbacks. All right. When you got knocked down, but you got up. You may have considered staying down, but I know you're all winners out there. So you got up, and you have to get up in order to succeed. All right. So with that, I want to wish each and every one of you a blessed and prosperous day. Thank you for joining me. And I'm going to go ahead and log off. So until we meet again, bye-bye.
Thank you for joining me for today's Daily Dose. I hope you were able to get something out of it, because again, if I can touch but one, my job is done. Everyone have a blessed and prosperous day.